Did y'all see the Call of Duty new game trailer?
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Keep those furry fairy COD players there. I'll see the real men in October.
What's good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Max back with another YouTube video, and hopefully all of you are having a great day so far. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how COD is absolutely losing to Battlefield 6, and I'm going to show you with some proof, and also what Call of Duty could fix and could change to their game to make a more successful game. Drop a like on this video if you enjoy content like this, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you can see my new videos, and let's get right the fuck into it. So, COD is absolutely losing right now to Battlefield 6 in terms of numbers and the pre-order numbers. We're going to be showing that, we're going to be showing the proof, and just in terms of the reception that it's been getting. I mean, people are absolutely loving Battlefield 6. The reception for Battlefield 6 has been absolutely incredible, but on the other hand, when it comes to Call of Duty, it's the complete opposite. People are absolutely trashing the game. No one wants to do the same old bullshit all over again with Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 now, and it shows in the numbers, it shows in the dislikes, it shows in the amount of shit that people are talking, and it's deservedly so. So what we got here for you boys, I'm gonna show you the proof, I'm gonna show you the numbers that I got, and this is just for PS5. Let me preface that this is just the PS5 numbers, but when we show the PS5 pre-order numbers, I'm going to show it on the screen right now. Call of Duty is absolutely losing to Battlefield 6. It's actually under Borderlands 4. It's losing to Borderlands 4, a $130 version, by the way. If you look at that cost down there, it's losing to an $130 version of Borderlands 4, and it's just ridiculous. But Battlefield 6 is up there, man. People are fucking hyped for this game. I'm hyped for this game. This is just the PS5 numbers, but I mean, it goes to show you, people ain't really rocking with the Call of Duty. They ain't really rocking with the Call of Duty because we all know in previous CODs, Call of Duty would always be above Battlefield 6 in those numbers. They would always be doing better, but and this time around, look what happened. Look what happens when you listen to your community and you actually do stuff that people want to see in the game. This is what you get. When you actually respect the community and you don't do any scummy, greedy shit, this is what you get. So, I mean, Call of Duty is losing in terms of numbers. They're losing right now. I mean, they deserve all the hate they're getting. If we don't criticize games that we love, it's never going to get better. So this is what we need. This is what we needed in the community. Battlefield 6 is putting on a great performance. It's going to provide a lot of competition for Call of Duty to get better. And I'm sure they're going to make a lot of changes and they're already making a lot of changes because of Battlefield, but it's only going to get better from here, boys. So I still believe, I know some people give me hate for this, that Call of Duty is a lost cause, all this stuff, it's dead, whatever, but I do think that it can come back. I do think that it can come back if they make the changes that need to be made, and they make some changes within the people that are creating the game, because we all know whoever is fucking in charge of this shit ain't doing what they need to be doing. They're out of the loop. They don't understand what the fuck's going on. So we need a new person. Bring back my boy David. Bring back my boy David Vonderhaar. I said this in my last video. Bring back my boy David. What the fuck happened, dude? Bring that motherfucker back because we need him. We need him to save the game. He knew what the fuck he was doing. He had that connection with the community, and it was fucking crazy. So we need to do something there. We need to make some changes within the company itself. Get some new management, and we could fucking save this shit. But until that happens, we ain't gonna be fucking with Call of Duty. That's all I'm gonna be saying. We ain't gonna be fucking with Call of Duty. We're gonna be over on Battlefield 6. We're gonna be grinding that Battlefield 6 with the boys, having fun, not fucking stressing out over SBMM and trying to fucking lock in and fucking sweat my ass off. It's fucking incredible experience. I know there's a lot of people that don't think so. They love the fucking Call of Duty brain rot. I understand. I get it. That ADHD, it satisfies that ADHD feeling, and I understand that part. I understand that. I understand that the games are completely different. It's completely different feels. It's completely different combat. I get that. But when it comes to them listening to the SBMM, to the stress, to the lag, to the shitty servers, the bugs, I mean, it's so hard to deal with. It's so hard to deal with playing the game constantly, especially when I'm playing it by myself. None of my friends want to play the game for obvious reasons. That goes to show you that the game is fucking garbage. None of my friends want to play the game with me because SBMM is too strong. I'm in too sweaty of lobbies. They don't want to play with me because they're just getting shit on, and it's not fun. It's not a fun experience when you got that SBMM cranked through the roof. So we also got some more shit for you boys. I got another tweet here. This is a tweet from Charlie Intel, and I think he's got some good stuff to say. I think I'm going to add some stuff to it, but here's the tweet right here. It says, things Activision should consider changing with Black Ops 7. Reduce skill-based matchmaking, biggest fucking thing. End lobbies disbanding. Don't transfer over BO6 skins. Change UI back to pre-Warzone era UIs. What else do you want to see changed in Call of Duty? He says that. So, I mean, he's spot on with those things. There is some more things that I would change. I think another few things that I would change personally would be we need to make these servers better. Get that fucking tick rate up. Get that tick rate up. I'm tired of playing on 18, 20 tick servers when every other FPS game, every other competitive shooter game is on like fucking 128 tick servers. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we still in the 2010 era? Get that shit the fuck up. Another thing I would change is the AI voice chat banning. We need to get rid of that. We need that to get the fuck out of here. What are we doing? This isn't a game for kids. This is a game for adults, and you're telling me in the world of adults we can't cuss at each other. We can't do a little bit of shit talking. What is this? What is this? That's one of their biggest reasons why Call of Duty was what it was. Because, dude, when you got into a lobby back in MW2, back in COD 4, back in any of those games, those OG games, the best thing about the game is the competitive shit talking, dude. If I can't talk my shit, why am I playing the game? I can't express how I'm feeling in the lobby. I can't talk a little bit of shit, a little bit of friendly shit talking. We all talk shit to each other. We would go in. You would hear these shit talking lobbies, and it would be fucking crazy. They'd be saying the craziest things. But at the end of the day, we would respect each other for it. You would low key have respect for the person that was talking their shit and that was fucking handing it to you, fucking bending you over the table, smacking that ass left and right. I mean, it was a great experience. Even when you lost in the shit talking, you would sit back, you would laugh, you'd be like, man, that was a fucking hilarious experience. It was great. I mean, it was a great time to be playing. It was a great time to be gaming. That's another thing we need to be changing within the game. And something else I would be changing is that fucking anti-cheat. I don't know why he doesn't name that in here, but this anti-cheat, I hope this fucking secure boot shit is going to be true and it's actually going to do something. And I hope they're not just telling us that we need to have that on just to be able to say, like, look, we have a good anti-cheat, it's fucking working, when in reality it's not doing anything. I hope that's not the case. I hope there's actually a good anti-cheat. They need to change that anti-cheat from Black Ops 6, because that shit did nothing. We all know that people in the top 250 that were cheating, they were there like the whole entire time. They're probably still there. You'd have people cheating that were in the top 250 that were blatantly cheating, that people would expose, like Scumpy and stuff. They would expose that these top 250 people were cheating in the game, and they would still be there months and months after the game was released. Even when they came out and said that they are banning hundreds of thousands of people, or thousands, tens of thousands, they would come out with these numbers saying they banned this many people, and then you still got these people blatantly cheating in top 250 that are still there somehow. Like, what the fuck is going on? Are they lying? They must be lying about that shit, because how can you be banning all these accounts, but the ones that are in the top 250 that have been blatantly cheating the whole entire time, they're still there? How does that make sense? Who the fuck are you banning? So we need to get that anti-cheat under the fuck control, okay? We need to get that in control. We need to fucking get that going, because that was one of the biggest problems that we had when it came to Call of Duty, especially for Warzone, because it's a free game. Anyone can make an account. It's free as fuck. You could just make an account in fucking 10 seconds and you're back on the game when you get banned, even if you do get banned, which a lot of times they don't. So that is the biggest change I think we need to make, is get that anti-cheat going. But yeah, other than that, Charlie Intel's pretty on point. I like how he's pointing this shit out. He's probably the only one that they would listen to in terms of community, because he's up there. He gets those interviews with them and shit. He's got a lot of following. Everyone knows Charlie Intel in the community, so maybe they would listen to him. I don't know. It's good that he's pointing this shit out, but he needs to point a little bit of more shit out, because there was a lot wrong with Black Ops 6, and I really hope they switch it around with Black Ops 7. If they don't, Black Ops 7 is going to be right in the same exact place Black Ops 6 is, where it's losing player count like fucking crazy. It's not breaking 100K, not even close to 100K players playing every day, and it's actually absolutely sad. People are going to be going over to Battlefield 6. People are going to be playing GTA 6, all sorts of other games. They ain't going to be playing fucking Black Ops 7 if these issues continue. So that's all I really had to say right there. I want to know what you guys think. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. Do you think Call of Duty can redeem itself, or are you going to be on Battlefield 6 playing that fucking game and Call of Duty's not going to go anywhere? So let me know down in the comments. I want to know what you think. Before we get out of the video, if you guys enjoy content like this, please help your boy out. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications so you can see my new videos, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, boys.